up, 20 Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 in Nerdigans Inc. And this is my little first budget assistant, Zeno Asakiri. Say hi, kitties. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Noragami chapter 103.2. So before we get into this recap and live reaction, let us just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel and alone, this video are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal links are in the description box below. So, fam, how the hell is Father still alive? Like, this mofo just won't go down. He just won't die, right, kitties? He just won't go down. Anyways, it looks like we're gonna learn more about Father. Yes, we are learning more about him. We're getting more of his backstory before he was taken down by that asshole monk. I swear, I hope that monk went to hell. Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this month. Before he was called Mask Maker or Sorcerer, he was... Your hair's grown out. And this chapter is titled Reminiscence. Kaya, where am I? You're in the village where you washed up. We went through all the trouble of saving you, but if you space out around here, you'll just end up falling in again. There we go. That's right. I was thrown into the river and left for dead. So, are you going to cut off my head or something? Huh? Hey, monk. Someone's collapsed in this street and is blocking the road. Can you come help? I told you I'm not a monk. Go on. This is a world of give and take. This place is full of good people. Maybe because there's so many drifters, they don't shun outsiders. When times are rough, they'll trade food. Whereas I thought it to be normal for even family members to steal from one another. I saw some smoke coming from the monk's house last night. Stop that! Oh, I just couldn't sleep and wanted some hot water to drink. Really? Because if you've got food in your place and you didn't bring it, aww. Phew. Sorry I'm late. I brought mochi for everyone. Eat up, dude. This is sad. Be grateful that you have food, fam. Seriously, right, keys? You should be grateful, Kitty. You have food in your belly. You are a pickle kitties. You're a piggy kitty. You're starting to become more pig than cat. Look at that. He is becoming a piggy kitty. Silly piggy kitties. Kaya, oh my, what a wonderful person she's to share so much. Here you go. Take off the blue part and eat it. Wow. Sir Monk, I'm so sorry if there's anything we can do. Now that's a scary face you're making. Everyone's hungry, so they get agitated easily, and so do you. It's okay if you're not able to forgive something, but it's also important to be able to let it go. Eat up. Give that back. These guys ain't paying their dues, so we're coming to collect. Oh, fuck these... It's those bastards who threw me in the river. Leave it be, Sir Monk. This sort of thing always happens. But surely if we all ganged up on them, we'd win. If we did that, they'd burn the village down. This is where... Okay, I have to point this out. This is where Conky comes in here and fucks people up. He would... Go read Kingdom, you will understand what I'm talking about. You'd have Conky come in here, he'd stab these bitches in the eye, and then he probably, like... Once he'd finished fucking them up, he'd cut out their entrails and spread them all over the place so bitches like them wouldn't fuck with them no more. That's what Conky would do, and it would be goddamn amazing. Goddamn Corey Kingdom! I'm dead ass serious. You will understand. You gotta send a message to that says that you ain't gonna fuck around. Once you do that, they'll stay away. This is just how it is. It don't have to be like this. Yeah, that rice belongs to Kaya. Yeah. And with that, you died, you poor thing. Huh? Kaya, where are we? The underworld? It's me, Izanami, you silly. Did telling your story make you homesick? My head has been fuzzy for a while now. Hey, do you think I'm going crazy? Huh? So that's why he saw Kaya. Okay. So now we know who Kaya is. Yeah, Keys? We know who Kaya is now, Keys. Yeah, it's not you. Your name is... It's not you, Zeno. You ain't no Kaya. You a Zeno. By the way, this Kaya person you were talking about sounds like a good woman, better than me. You're a very nice person too, Lady Izanami. You appear to me frail and pockmarked. If it were some god or the Buddha here before me, I doubt they'd be willing to wear a face like Kaya's. If a god or the Buddha was here, people cling to the divine, yet forget so easily they truly are selfish creatures. Yes, Kitty. You are truly selfish, kitties. Yes, you are. The matron god of this nation is sealed away in a place like this, while they live carefree lives in a land touched by the sun. There's something wrong with that, don't you think? If even you think that, then the entire system was wrong from the start. Even the world under the sun is hell. It needs correcting, but such a thing is truly impossible. Oh, you're right. We should fix it. I can't go back, but humans are sometimes able to return from the underworld. I wonder if you'd be able to. Use a mask, ride the wind of event, and you might be able to go back. And once there, get everyone to see me as you do. All right. Woo! Dude, that face, man. Wait. Return the Konoha. Why did I take the Konoha? Why would I even want to go back to that living hell? There's no paradise in death either. It doesn't exist. Ooh, no, it doesn't. No, it did. It was right next to me. I can hear Kaya's voice. That's right. I'm going to fix the world. So wait for me, Kaya. Choki. Kitty, what are you doing? You are adding sound effects. That's what you're doing, kitties. Silly. This cat's so silly. Choki. Choki. I feel like if I stop calling, he'll never come back. I want to hear his voice again. Choki, I want to see his smiling face. I want to see his smiling face. I just want to see him again. You don't have to work for me. You saved me when you were just a nail. You could just be Kazuma. So I'm begging, please, return Kazuma to me. Kazuma! Kazuma! Kazuma, open your eyes! Kazuma-san! Kazuma-san! Huh? Am I in heaven? Oh, you, what a silly thing to say all of a sudden. This probably is heaven to Kazuma-san. Oh. Sorry everyone, I'd forgotten about you until now. Father, mother, grandfather, Oyon. I want to join you all at the grave, but there are people important to me here too. The salt merchant. Oh my god, he's returning! The salt merchant, Kyotsugu, still has a few years left in him, though I can't say how many, but I promise I'll return to you someday. So wait for me. Oh! Father! Father! Oh, thank goodness! You're going to be all right! I'm right here with you! Someone dead like you can't perform a soul call. So you thought you were able to kill me, eh, Yaboku? Hey, can you just shut up and die already? Seriously! I have a lifeline too, you know. 2 of them, actually. One of them has remained hidden behind many layers. The other... I'm sure you're familiar with him. Dad has a lifeline too? What? I've done this countless times in order to stay alive. What? I'll do whatever it takes. Woo! So that's his other lifeline. Of course that's his other lifeline. You know what? I'm not surprised by this. No, we shouldn't. You know what? I shouldn't be surprised by this. But the one that has remained hidden behind the many layers, that one I think was destroyed. But this one here. But this is interesting, isn't it? Like, he has an extra layer, but look at that. Look at that brush. He's painting the eye of the mask. He's painting the eye from the mask on his face. Interesting. So this chapter was good. So we found out what was going down with Kaya. We found out what was going down. We found out, like, more about how he came back. We found out how he came back from the underworld. And we found out the story behind the mask. That is it. This was a good year for Noragami, actually. And well, speaking of that, let's go over what happened with Noragami this year. And then see what we want to, let's see where. Okay, so this year was the year of Father and Yukine. So we got a lot of good stuff for Yukine especially. I think we got. Oh yeah, we started the final arc this year, and we got no, was Yukine stuff last year? Hold on. I think Yukine stuff was mainly last year. Or no, Yukine stuff was this year. That's right, because Yukine faced reality and he spiraled into the demon. So yeah, this year was the year of Yukine and Father, and we now have his full backstory. We're ending this year with Father's full backstory now, from what I'm seeing here. Yeah, this was good. It's interesting how we have with Seraph of the End, we're getting into the full backstory for you and the first. And we're ending this year for Noragami. We're ending Noragami in 2022 with the end of Father's backstory and how, he came out of the underworld. This is very interesting. Very interesting. So we know like how Father, it's this fucking monk. That monk really fucks shit up. I'm really curious what you guys think about this. So what are we going to do now going into 2023? Do you guys think that this manga is going to end next year? I don't know. I don't think this manga is going to end in 2023. No way. There's still a lot to do. I'm glad to see that Kazuma, it looks like Kazuma is staying alive. He's not going to die. Based on what I'm seeing here, there's no way Kazuma has died. Yeah, Kazuma is alive. He is alive. He returned to his waifu. Thank God. I would have been pissed if Kazuma died and not returned to his waifu. Thank God. Thank God his wife, Kazuma's back with his waifu. Thank God. I'm happy about that. I know some people are probably pissed about that, but nah, I'm happy with Kazuma going back to his waifu. Because that would have been some bullshit. But if you have him, so now if Kazuma goes back on the battlefield with his waifu and he dies then, okay, that will be a lot, way more powerful moment, because Kazuma dying while fighting with Yato, that just didn't feel right to me. So I'm happier with this. I'm very curious what you guys think in regards to that. now the other thing is Yukine. What is going to go down with Yukine up in here? Because now that Kazuma has returned back to his waifu, I feel like this is going to be Yukine's time to come back. It's got to be Yukine and Yato to be the one to take down Father. It has to be. That's what this means to me. Yukine's got to come back. And the other thing that I gotta wonder is if we're gonna find out, remember that orb that we saw in the mountains over by where Yukine was killed? I feel like we're gonna find out what that orb of light was. If that orb is like Yato's lifeline, or if it's Yukine's lifeline, something. We gotta find out what the fuck that means. If it's similar to what we just saw here with Kazuma, that would be very interesting. But I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that that's Yato's lifeline over there? Do you think that has something to do with Yukine? I feel like it has more to do with Yukine than Yato. I do, because remember what we saw over the course of this year in this arc, that Yato had shit in place. He did. He had shit in place for Yukine. So that's why I'm like, there's more to this that is going on. But we'll see. We'll see how shit goes. I'm very curious what you guys think. This is, oh God, the fact that, the vessel got involved here at the end of this chapter, that makes me happy to see. But you have to wonder, though, this is one of how many vessels, quote unquote lifelines, how many vessels, like human vessels, has Father gone through over the years? Because it's got to be at least 100 years, right? Is that going to be revealed at some point? Or is it only been one vessel the entire time? It's got to have been multiple vessels, right? Multiple human vessels? I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Noragami content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.